Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to EU4. I'm Lord Forwind. We are here in the League War has kicked off. So yeah, it's this is it. This is where we start to make our play to become Holy Roman Emperor and complete, however you say that achievement. Veritas Vincet. Okay, France is actually capable of fighting Spain with our backup. Good. And we've already overrun several of their allies in the actual HRE itself, so... Really, it's this last couple sieges here, and then the HRE is clear that it's Venice in Lithuania. Really. Surprisingly smaller war than I would have expected. I'll help the Livonians, but they're being overrun by Russia. You'll know we win the war when the Ottoman troops hit Spain, probably. Once they get there, things are going to be going in our favor. Just because that'll mean everyone else in the east has already been conquered. Boy, the fort defense is real. Oh, France, why were you picking that fight of all things? We looted Friesland, not ideal, but... It looks like Burgundy and France are capable of dealing with Spain at the moment. I think I'm going to push into Spain here. If we can overrun Spain, that's really what we need to do. Overrun Spain so we get that ticking war score. Venice would be nice to overrun too, because if we push them out, it's just Spain. But for the moment, I think trying to use my troops in Spain while Lithuania gets crushed in the east, and obviously Utrecht, Friesland, and Mainz have been overrun in the HRE. Just got to keep an eye on this over here, because they have a lot of troops there. Actually, getting to Portugal might be a nice move if I can pull it off. Yeah, go France. I mean, seriously, how much... France has contributed... No, France has contributed less than Burgundy. Interesting. Still, France, fairly useful. As long as they keep them busy, I will overrun Spain, given time. Just need to win these sieges. That great power from bonus of lucky is annoying. The siege continues very slowly. Okay, surprisingly, actually, we got that one first. Not the one I would have expected to get. Oh, oddly enough, Ragusa was on the Catholic side of the war. What are we looking like here? No one wants to peace out just yet, although the war score is so overwhelmingly on our side, it's almost comical. Part of the reason is, of course, the majority of Spain's troops are colonial, so they're not even here. Makes it a lot easier when you don't have to fight the army of your opponents. That, and you can just send mass numbers of troops into their territories. I'm going to go for Portugal here, even though their troops are not really a problem. Piecing them out will get rid of a lot of their subject nations and stuff. And, you know, just free war score too. Tower of Belem will not stop us. Oh, it doesn't even have a level in it. Perfect. And Naples is a partner. Well, I would say the Ottomans have reached Venice. Although I'm a little surprised by this mess up here. Poland's going strong, though. Surprised they haven't overrun the Livonian Order yet. That's what I'm commenting on. Seems like that would be an obvious target. I've got to be careful I don't get my troops trapped in Siberia. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though, because the Ottomans have reached Spain. Remember what I said about wind conditions? That was one of them. Oddly enough, they are ignoring Venice, which is a problem. We're going to have to push Venice out of the war, really, to, excuse me, get enough war score. My voice just kind of died there on me. Lost a general. Got a genius in trade, though. My gosh, that guy's pretty good. Okay. I doubt we'll be able to push Portugal out of the war, but at least we will prevent them from sending many more troops, and that was probably a bad move there. No, it turns out in the end, my union with Poland saves the day. Honestly, the Poles probably have a stronger army than I do. They've got offensive quality, and they're just Poland. For those of you who have never played Poland, go play Poland and get to like their 5th national idea, and they are arguably one of the strongest nations in the game. They just have so many good ideas. I would happily trade the Bohemian ones for it. Okay, my war that I was not doing anything in Russia is over. And more importantly, Lithuania has been basically wiped out. Now, I control some of this. Poland should have some claims on some of this, I would imagine. Let's see. No, they have claims on this up here, but nothing else. I'm still going to transfer all these to Poland, just in case Poland can be given some of them. That should be enough for the moment. The Ottomans will want lands too. None of these people are leaving the war. Okay, you know what? I'm going to transfer anything I can to Trier. Maybe they're trying to take land. If they are, go for it. Just get them out of the war. I don't necessarily need land. I just need to have a strong enough military after the war to immediately declare war on whoever becomes emperor. As well as, obviously, push Spain out of Europe. There we go. Spain has been kicked out of Europe, or at least southern Iberia. It's a matter of killing off their troops in the north. It's 95% war score in our favor. Still, Spain is unwilling to capitulate. But everyone else is getting there. Good. This is a concern. Okay, I may need to just move on Venice myself, but I'm kind of tying up their troops in Morocco from returning. Wait, this is all Tlemcen. Tlemcen isn't even in the war. What am I doing? Yeah, let's go for Venice. Como sounds like a good start. I hope France and the Ottomans can take the rest of Iberia because I'm leaving. And in fact, I'm going to start slacking recruiting standards a bit. My next idea group is probably definitely going to be quantity. Probably definitely. Yeah, that wasn't very good grammar, was it? Sometimes when you listen to yourself talk, you realize how wrong you get your own grammar. Okay, come on. You got one fort left to take. There you go. Spain has been officially overrun. Okay, Frisia is out. Spain is really committed to this war, though. I suppose they are emperor. Okay, Strasbourg is out. Coalition against me collapsed. Not that it really was a concern. Okay, we've taken that. Good. Barrage that. If we take this fort, we can overrun Venice. Utrecht is out. It's a little annoying how much money we're losing though, but... Okay, Milan has fallen. That means we can overrun most of Venice's territories here. At least in the west, and then Venice itself will probably never be able to take. Knowing how strong Venice's navy always is. Oh, we lost a siege. Seriously, Spain. Everyone else wants to leave the war. We've got enough war score to actually win this. Gotta just get that war enthusiasm higher. There we go, it's going down now. Obviously the challenge is to do it fast enough that there's no white peace. Riga is out. We lost another province. Why am I letting them siege my lands? If you guys are curious, that might be why. They are losing so many troops to attrition. I mean, I've lost 216,000 troops, so I'm losing more than they are, but we have more troops, so it's not as bad. It still is annoying, though. Oh, Scilly fell. Of course, there comes Poland. Great Britain kind of likes us, actually, which is funny. Funny in the sense that at some point I'm going to have to kill them, so. That's concerning. Yeah, you're not going to win that one. Not without my help. Okay, Venice is getting overrun. I'm kind of curious why the AI is so afraid of sieging this one province, Treviso. But they are. Seriously, just piece some of these people out. Ugh. AI's inability to know how to actually and when to piece people out is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Actually, I'll keep slacking for a little while longer. Lithuania is out. Poland got a province. Okay, so it was worth doing that at least. Spain's war opinion is going down. Venice is basically gone. Sadly, we have absolutely no way of taking Venice without a navy. Without a good navy, I should say. Which we don't have. Let's barrage that. Actually, no. The irony is I'm actually damaging these ships because I have coastal battery here. It's a shame I don't have more territory. I could really wreck Venice's fleet. Given time. I think I actually have a claim on some of these, yeah, provinces. Could get given some land in the peace deal. That would be nice. Let's stop slacking recruitment since we only have one army left in the war. And that is done. So now we just sit back and wait for victory, hopefully. And then prepare to declare war again immediately. Come on, Venice. Just leave the war. Everyone else is out. You have literally no chance here, Venice. This is why it would have been really nice to have Great Britain involved, because they have a navy. Also, Portugal is hanging in there. Interesting. Sicily's fallen. There's France. The solid wave of 250,000 troops to hunt down Venice's army. That should be it for Venice, I would hope. They should have no troops left. Yep. They have no troops left. And all their territories barring Crete, I believe, are now occupied. There we go. There's Livonia out. Poland got quite a bit of land. Nice. Breaking alliance with Russia. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No, we're gonna lose Russia, apparently. Which is a bit unfortunate, because even though we have tons of favors, they're still unhappy about it. I'll keep improving relations with them. Maybe at some point they will become friendly. Unlikely, though. That negative 200 for my subjects' provinces is painful to see. Oh, look at this. Bamberg, here, heroes of the day, managed to get on top of Venice. Well done. That will definitely end Venice's existence in this war when its capital falls. At that point, they should be like 90-95% more score against them. Interesting, the Ottomans still have a fleet, which means they just haven't been using it against Spain or Venice. There we go. Venice is out. I got 2 provinces. A couple nations were released. Oh, we got a mission here. Oh, nice. We now have a tier 8 government reform. And if I can become the highest of this, get a higher monthly income. Probably offhand, I'm going to say England probably has a higher one than I do. Cancel that. Needed core it game. There we go. Venice is no longer a valid rival. Fair enough. France gives us money. Portugal's still not out of the war. What's going on in the New World? Not much. Great Britain controls the north, and they're not doing anything. Obviously, the south is Spain and Portugal, and they're not doing anything either. Maybe once they win... There we go. That's what I was wondering about. Oops. Stability loss somehow. The Ottomans landed troops in Sardinia. That is very good progress. Even more war score against Spain. Oh, it's 99%. Just accept you've lost already. It's been 9 years. This hopefully doesn't turn into the 30 Years' War. Oh, they even managed to get to Malta. Go Ottomans. I did 24. Burgundy did 24. Ottomans did 18. Yeah. Between the three of us, that was the majority of the war. And that will be Genoa's army killed. Mainz is out. And hopefully Genoa is out soon as well. Naples can't leave because it's under Spain. Once that changes. There we go. Turns out once you kill off a nation's army, they tend to surrender. The problem is Spain still has an army. Oh, look at this. Corsica. You know what? I actually don't know what ideas Corsica has. Morale, force limit, shock damage, morale, aggressive expansion, land force, inflation, national rent. Hey, that's pretty good, actually. Just, it really wants, it gives you maximum revolutionary zeal. Corsica's got some nice ideas. It's a shame it's a one province island in this game. There we go. Get some money coming back in. Didn't realize how much inflation I had. Come on, game. You can do this. It's not rocket science. Ah, there we go. Ottomans in France reached the Baleares. Majorca, Minorca, and Ibiza. I just really like the fact that Mallorca, or some people call it Majorca, and Minorca just mean big and small island, basically. Although this one is obviously called something different here. Still called Mallorca. Baden is in a war there. Okay. Rebels in Spain. Surely that's going to push them closer to peace. Not really. Come on, Portugal. Just leave the war. I don't want to have all my subjects start invading South America. Oh. Boy. Some of these miners are doing a great job. Look at that. They just need Madeiras, and Burgundy got the Canary, got Macaronesia down here. If you could get Madeira, that would really help. Oh, China where goes up. Reduce war exhaustion. Why are we getting so much war? Oh, call for peace is going. Yeah, but I can't. I'm not the leader of the league, I don't think. I'm not about to leave the war till we win. Come on, Spain, just give up. You have 0 chance of winning this. We're getting to the point a white piece could be possible, which would be... Okay, there we go. That should make a big difference. Portugal left. So now it's Spain on its lonesome. Come on. People are piecing out with Spain now. The war exhaustion's getting to them. There we go. Okay. Victory is ours. Victory is ours. Okay. Okay. Now, save, backup save. Next episode, we will start that mess of turning the Empire Hussite, which is going to be an interesting challenge. From what I know, I have to get like a 50% war score against the Emperor to get the peace. So we'll see if that is doable. Okay, well, that's it for this episode, everybody. See you all next time. Bye for now.